Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tawa, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
From the mouth of the dragon and the belly of the beast, Dragon Lee has arrived.
A fiery passion, breathtaking ability. Dragon Lee has an extremely bright future.
Lee draws the battle lines, moves with urgency. Just such a spectacular competitor to watch.
Many folks believe this man, Dragon Lee, is the future of Lucha Libre, and I can't argue with that.
Dragon Lee has certainly shown he has the ability to live up to the legacy left by competitors like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, it's just off the charts frightening.
He has faced The Undertaker in a casket match before, where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat The Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later, unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Super kick!
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Turns that in his favor.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Both superstars countering one move after another. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
drop kick.
On the mark.
Boom, kick. And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Neckbreaker. Dropping the elbow.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Getting him right into the corner.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Man, what timing on that counter. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Oh!
Picture perfect drop kick.
Big forearm.
He just flipped the script there.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Trading counters here.
An overhead chop.
That'll fillet your chest. Snapmare could set something else up. Oh, man.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Dropping the elbow.
That takes them down.
Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. The Viper getting measured. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. The Viper shows his instinct.
Heading back into the ring now. He'll make his way to the ring. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Lee gets met with a response.
Heading back to the ring.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Dragon Lee way up high. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Look out!
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Coming back from the outside now. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
And he avoids what was coming. Lee sidesteps that.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Bullseye on the back of the neck. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. What a counter! Power slam!
Escaped that in a hurry. Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Dragon leg, set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
From the top.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
A power bomb. Bang, knee right to the face.
And now Lee could be closing in.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Solid punch. Had the Viper scouted. Good overhand chop.
And that core area really getting lit up.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
What a clothesline. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And the Viper attacking at a critical moment there.
Dragon's odds are in some serious jeopardy.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Dragon Lee fends that off.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Randy with a counter.
He gets out of the way.
Pretty drop kick.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Narrowly escaping there.
Randy Orton, backbreaker.
Lee's in a very vulnerable position here. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread,
But a counter power slam.
And now Lee could be closing in.
ooh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Dragon Lee set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Orton so evasive.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Dragon Lee displaying all of his ability. Ooh, man!
Connects. Saw it coming.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Orton's being kept in check.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Into the ring again now.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Orton never saw that coming. Dragon leg, set up his opponent for Operation Dragon.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Wow, that was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Turns that away. Dragon Lee fends that off.
Snapmare. Tossed by the neck. Got flipped upside down there. Off. Raking across the face.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away.
And enjoying every moment of it.
One after another. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
The volume in this building has increased.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Caught by the back of the elbow. Punching their way out of that one. Oh, man.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Evades the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.